Today on Navigating Retirement, global connectivity and how the information out there today, Jeff, is a whole lot different than it used to be, and it's impacting markets.
Absolutely. There was a time that the information that we had access to was fairly limited, and now everything that happens everywhere is on the internet within seconds. And so not only do we now have to wade through piles of this information, we need to figure out which of it's relevant to investment portfolios and to how we manage our money.
David, for the individual investor, those approaching retirement, especially in those in retirement, does any of this mean anything? Should they be worried about this kind of stuff?
Well, you know what? Actually, I was going to ask you a question first.
Oh, okay.
But so, what do you think
It's my show.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, what do you think the number one thing that retirees spend time in, aside from sleeping?
Travel.
Watching TV.
Watching TV.
Right.
Yeah,
So they get it. There's a lot of information that's available out there, and
BNN.
Stop reacting to it. That would be the first thing that I would say. And there was a really good article in Investment News that I was reading this morning, and it was talking about, we're headed into an extended period for low interest rate, low return, low inflation,
No more GICs, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Right?
So it's more about a strategic long-term investing and using an investment policy statement and having a plan in place and those sorts of things. So,
Jeff, talk about some of the impacts that are having on investors. The big one, I guess, is time. The information is like when people are tweeting it out, or it's on Facebook, or it's on the internet. It's like immediate.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. An example I was thinking of when I first started this business. Part of the course I took, the licensing course, was required us to get some information on bond prices. I had to go into the library, book the stuff out, write it down by hand, and then use that to calculate bond yields. Today, the access is there instantly. So the value of information, the time is so small that's been taken off the table for the average investor.
No advantage for anyone, really.
Yeah, and
it's leveled the playing field.
It's helped as well at the same time, though.
So, David, how does an investor maneuver through this minefield of information?
Well, I think for those that want to spend time, it's great. But I think it's probably it's useful to have professional help to be able to do all that stuff.
That's where you guys come in, right?
That's right.
Yeah. And your website, Jeff?
Yourlifeyourplan.ca.